start was rotten for us, losing a goal for a set play. We know Rangers can be quite creative with their set plays and little short ones and try to get that extra man up the pitch. So we only kept one up, so we're aware of that, and we actually kind of dealt with that in terms of being in a position to deal with it. But the main part of it was Cantwell being able to be in a position to get a free shot, and it's a block, and then from there on in, I think it's a save and another block, and it ricochets to Goulson and he puts over the line. But disappointed we've not been alive enough to that initially with Cantwell's shot, and it's not the start that you want. I think if you're going to ever get a result coming here, you need to start the game strong. You need to try and keep it at nil for as long as possible. So there's two parts. The second goal's another set play. It's the second phase of a set play. The ball's not cleared right. It's lumped back in for the halfway line, and we've no dealt with it. It's really untidy goal between Danny and Ryan. The break of the ball comes to Sakala and he puts it in. So I thought we'd just managed to kind of settle the game. We talked about making changes, putting Jordan Jones on at half time, and right on the stroke of half time that we got a penalty kick awarded against us. It seemed to take an eternity. I didn't really know what it was for at the time, but it's a good example of VAR working properly. I thought it was a penalty, haven't seen it again. I think it's skidded up off the surface and it's just caught young Ryan on the arm, and I never at any point thought that at the time. So I did think it took a long time to arrive at that decision, but ultimately the right decision was made. I thought it was a penalty.
You're more pleased with the second half?
Yeah, listen, at half time, 3-0 down, it's tough to mentally, for me to say the right words to the players to try and get them going. Obviously we made a tactical change. We flattened out our midfield three just to try and give us more strength through the middle. But what we needed more than anything was a bit of pace at the top end of the pitch. Goulson and Davis squeezed the game first half because they recognise Christian Doidge isn't really going to run in behind. We don't have a striker available to us today that can go and threaten. Kyle Vassell's is the one striker we've got at the club that can really run in behind. He relishes that type of work, and he wasn't available to us today. So I think Goulson and Davis recognised that. They suffocated his first half and we just couldn't get out. So Jordan became an auxiliary striker for us really, and just we asked him to stay up as a two and just go and try and exploit the spaces. And I thought we took a wee bit of encouragement. Jordan right away was positive, gets his shot away. We should get a penalty that we don't get. Inexplicably, I don't know. I wish the referees could come and explain it. I do. I don't understand that, how we don't get a penalty. We then get a goal, and with two or three other things flashing across, it gives us an encouragement. So we spoke at half time really about go and win the second half. The likelihood of getting into for the game was unlikely, but we said go and show we care, play a bit of pride in your performance, go and win the second half, and ultimately that's what we've done. So there's some sort of form of positivity there, but ultimately we've lost a game that we came to get something from.
How would you witness that? Because you talk about the VAR doing its job in the first half and you feel it didn't in the second?
Well, that's the fourth visual because he's gave a corner, but it's a penalty before it's a corner because the ball's still in play, and Griggsy's come down the back of Rory's leg. It's really untidy to challenge, but it's a challenge that merited a penalty kick, and the fourth official told me they were checking it, which gave me the confidence that they would arrive at the right decision. I've watched it about 10 times now before coming in here. Granted, I've only watched it from the one angle because it's the only angle my analyst has got. But I don't see anything other than Griggsy coming down the back of Rory and Rory collapsing. So it's still that for it to be given as a corner is, like I say, it'd be nice to have that explained to me, but I don't get it. All right.